Hi, I'm Samantha Harrison with Yoga Strong, and today we're going to talk about what is yoga. This is such a big word, and to me it sometimes is a little daunting to explain to people what yoga is because it encompasses so much. So first I'm going to tell you what yoga is not. Yoga is not just stretching. Yoga is not just for people who are thin and fit and flexible. Yoga is not just about sitting and chanting. Yoga is not a religion. Yoga is not just a physical practice at the same time. So if we look back at the origin of yoga, this tradition came from India, and this is a Sanskrit word, and the actual root of the word means to yoke or to unite. So what are we uniting? We're uniting our mind and our body. Really, this is why yoga is considered a mind-body practice. This is a very embodied practice where we're really paying attention to what we're doing. I like to compare it to when you go to the gym, which as you can see over here, we use weights in this as well, but when we use weights, we do it in a yogic way. And what I mean by that is that a lot of times when people are doing physical activity or specifically weight training, they're just maybe, listening to music, curling biceps or squatting or whatever, and they're just focusing on the music, they're focusing on what people are thinking about them, what they look like, and they might not really be focusing on what are we feeling? What is my breath doing? What am I noticing in my body? And the mindfulness and where our attention goes is what makes how we do a certain practice or how we do a certain exercise, even if it looks like something you would do at the gym, it makes it yoga in the way that we approach it, the intention that we have behind it. So yoga is really relationship. It's about connection. It's about building relationship with yourself and learning to know about yourself and your body and your mental state and accepting that, coming to peace with ourselves. And this is a practice that really invokes a lot of self-reflection and noticing of what we're feeling and why we might be feeling that, and curiosity without judgment. On the physical side of the practice, yoga really has so many benefits because we incorporate elements of stretching for flexibility, strengthening poses like warrior poses or plank pose for developing strength. We work on our balance. Your coordination is really challenged in a yoga practice. Your ability to kind of move gracefully. And a lot of people struggle with that, and that's something that you work on over time. But there are so many different elements to the physical aspect of the practice that it's really efficient. We are all time crunched and have very little time, and I find that yoga checks off so many boxes physically, but also mentally. So you also get the benefits of the stress relief and the relaxation while at the same time challenging yourself and pushing yourself. So, and here at Yoga Strong, we do both of those things and even to a higher degree because we incorporate weights in a yogic way. So that is my explanation for now of what yoga is. I hope this is helpful. Let me know what you think.